So, because it seems like many people don't have a proper childhood, a proper parent to raise them. From childhood to being a teenager, to being a young adult, to being an adult. It seems like many people lack this these days. And it just hurts me as an old soul, as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive woman, as a narcissistic abuse survivor, as a domestic violence survivor, because that is also what narcissistic abuse is. It is domestic violence as well. It's serious emotional abuse. It can be serious physical abuse, like what happened to me as well. And I'm just lucky to be alive. Anyway, this thought is just coming to me right now that I felt like I needed to share. I need to talk about this because this is something that is so serious, you know. When it comes to people treating us, are they treating us in the right way or in the wrong way? Are they violating our boundaries, our feelings, our emotions, our experiences, us as sensitive people, sensitive beings, or not? It's a huge difference. Is there really authentic communication and respect or not? Is it healthy or not? Because it's going to be unhealthy if it's not healthy, if there is not normal respect and communication. We cannot be cooperating with people who don't cooperate with us. We cannot be healing and fixing everyone and their lives, their issues, and we're not supposed to. And we're not supposed to be having our lives destroyed because of some people have issues. And it's unfair because us trauma victims who have been, for example, scapegoated as children, we are trauma survivors, trauma victims. So to deal with that, and then to deal with being highly sensitive and an empath as well, and a woman, and if you have children and other duties, it is just too much to ask. And so what we should be able to ask for is common sense and decent behavior, decent, normal, respectful treatment from others, like we also give to other people. We give them the space to be themselves. We support people. We uplift people. We encourage people. We're empathetic. We're compassionate beings. We offer support and guidance. But what about us? We deserve those same things as well. And I'm just so fed up with seeing so many toxic, immature, narcissistic, evil people in the world. And when it seems like they're everywhere. And when they're supposed to be grown men, but they're not grown men. They're narcissistic, immature people. They have had not had a proper raising when they have been children, because otherwise they would not be acting that way. Narcissism is something that is created in a person's childhood when a child is very young, a small child, and they grow up to be like they are the center of the universe. And everyone should just bow down to them and do what they want them to do. But I just see this happening like everywhere. So it is sickening, and it is so draining for us empaths and highly sensitive people to deal with. And we don't deserve that. We don't deserve disrespect and abuse. And I could not stand another narcissist in my eyes. I simply cannot. But maybe this resonates. Maybe you've been also thinking about this topic, because sometimes things need to be addressed. You know, we cannot be just swiping them underneath carpets. No, that's not the way to go. When you want to heal and understand something, you need to be able to face the issue. You cannot run away from it. if you run away from it, it's not going to be healed. But anyway, this is just a huge issue that, of course, I'm doing my best, what I can, to help my people and also to make a difference, because that's what we are here for as chosen ones, as earth angels, as starseeds, as sensitive empaths, highly sensitive people. We're here to create healing and to create the difference. You know, that is our mission, because the world needs so much healing and peace and love. The world needs safety and joy. We need those things as well. And it's so unfair that so many people who seem to be adults abuse power and control. They are disrespectful. You cannot be a human when you're interacting with them, because they won't let you. So this again calls basically the super empath power that you need to be reinforcing your opinions and your boundaries to this person and saying, no, enough is enough. You cannot be treating me like that. You cannot be talking to me that way. I'm not going to be sucking that up because it's your issue, not mine. And I feel like we just need to be repeating this and repeating this and repeating this. Even though you should be able to only communicate a boundary once, and after that, if it continues, it is abuse. It's pure violation and disrespect. I'm just so fed up with this. So fed up. Like, come on, people, grow up, go to therapy, fix your issues. Stop projecting on innocent people who have already been through enough of bullshit and disrespect and garbage, fucking abusive treatments, trauma.